TRiO Student Support Services, located at Northeast State Community College in the General Studies Building in room C1107. What is TRiO? The word TRiO came from the development of 3 programs established by Congress in the early 1960s to promote educational opportunities among a targeted group of students. Today, TRiO has expanded into multiple programs. TRiO is funded by the Department of Education. TRiO Student Support Services has been at Northeast State since 1984 and is funded to serve 180 eligible students. The goal of Student Support Services is to increase the college retention and graduation rates of our participants, and to help students successfully make the transition from one level of education to the next. Are you ready for a change? It takes motivation, persistence, and hard work to become a college graduate. Do you have an interest in learning? Believe that learning can greatly improve your life, self-esteem, and career? Get anxious and nervous during exams? Set high academic standards for yourself? Have a list of long-term and short-term goals? Have an interest in cultural events and college trips? If you said yes to any of these, we can assist you with developing a comprehensive career plan, learning more about financial aid, scholarships, and financial literacy, creating a time management plan, and discovering which majors best match your interests, skills, and personality. Services we provide include academic planning, transfer advising, tutoring, faculty-led study groups, career guidance, cultural events, college trips, financial literacy, financial aid advising, scholarship searches, and personal counseling. All program services are free of charge to participants. Participants are also encouraged to take advantage of the resources TRiO has available, such as anatomy and physiology models, laptop computers, access to the TRiO Tutor Lab, calculators, flashcards and study guides, and textbook checkout with limited availability. What makes you eligible for TRiO? Are you a first-generation college student? Are you income eligible? Do you have a documented disability? If you answered yes to any of these questions, and you're planning on completing a degree or certificate at Northeast State, why not apply for TRiO? Admission to Student Support Services is limited to 180 students. Selection process is competitive, so it's very important to apply early in the semester. After you apply for Student Support Services, your application will be reviewed, and if selected, we will schedule an interview to learn more about you. Grow with TRiO. TRiO Club is an outreach of student support services focused on networking, leadership, and giving back. The TRiO Club contributed $1,000 to the TRiO Student Scholarship Fund through fundraisers, campus-wide contests, and special events such as Biscuits and Gravy Breakfast, Mum's Sale, Annual TRiO Tea, Fuel for Success Because of You campaign, blood drives, Thanksgiving food drive, Recycled Materials and Arts Contest, and the Pumpkin Carving Contest. The TRiO team. Together, everyone achieves more. As Northeast State graduates, TRiO participants will be better prepared to be successful and confident in their next step of life, whether that be on the job or at a 4-year college. TRiO does work. Here are some participants who share their experiences.
Stepping onto the college campus can be challenging for recent high school graduates. For adults, enrolling in classes or returning after a long absence can be overwhelming.
It was a scary transition, to say the least, and it was difficult. One, I didn't know if I could do it. Two, didn't have a lot of support, but I knew it was something I had to do.
The staff in the TRiO Student Support Services Center are working hard to take the anxiety out of that transition.
We tell them, there's not any reason to be afraid, that there is someone out there who can help them and who can be there for them as a support.
TRiO assists approximately 180 at-risk students per year, with everything from tutoring to help with filling out required paperwork. The TRiO team also helps students find scholarship opportunities for which they may be eligible.
Teresa brought up the McNair program at ETSU, which I'm transferring to. She thought it would be something I needed to check into, so I did, and I've applied and I've been accepted, and a lot of things I would have known about if it hadn't been for TRIO.
Juggling class schedules, family responsibilities, and financial concerns can be difficult. The TRIO team wants students to know they don't have to do it alone.
If you go to them, or if you feel like you don't need the help, or if you're nervous, scared to ask questions, etc., they are there to help you out.
For more information about TRIO and the services they provide, students can contact Teresa Dobbs or Raylene Stewart at 423-323-0216 or stop by room C 1107. TRIO Student Support Services program is one more example of Northeast State's commitment to its student body and their dedication to the motto, "We're here to get you there."